I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm Habasia, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. And y'all, I'm with the Habasia Food Forest program in the Gambia in spirit right now. I'm going to share with you what we've accomplished in the Gambia with an update from our very own Food Forest team members. They are students of permaculture, as we all are. They've learned so much since the program started. They've grown so much, y'all. As the trees and the flowers all grow, they grow significantly. You will see in the video to follow and the slide show to follow. Please watch all of it, y'all. It was done for all of you with love. You are Habasia, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. Yes, you are. We appreciate your support, whether it be monetary, spiritual, or both. Abaraka, we are grateful. Please, with an open heart, watch our update now, okay?
I remember the journey. It was hard. And every journey begins with one step. So we are smiling because when we were starting here, it was never like this. It was busy, a lot of things. But gradually, from thinking to action. And then we keep acting until today. So anytime you come, we see a lot of changes. And that will continue forever.
Yes.
So the trees we are donating, those are the trees coming, you see? All these are planted.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then they are planted out of our own choice and out of the support from our beloved people who donated. We are grateful. So on behalf of our Gambian team, I believe that, we can do better than what we are doing. This is just ABC.
The beginning.
And not the end.
No.
And we want to replicate this anywhere in the world. Once we have the base, we have the knowledge, we are ready to teach, we are ready to share, we are ready to guide anybody who want to start your own. But nobody is an island. We need one another.
Oh, yes.
So together we can go faster. That's why one scholar says, if you want to go very fast, go alone.
Yeah.
But if you want to go very far, you go with people.
Yeah.
So Famara, I want to go with everybody. Even the presidents of the world. They are growing. Those are the ones you trim. You prune them. If you prune them, you make them dormant. When they are still alive, then when they regrow again, then you do pruning to allow them to grow again. So regenerative agriculture is possible anywhere, but it's different from permaculture. Permaculture is just like we call it do-nothing farming. A method of farming, you don't use fertilizer, no pesticide, no herbicide, no back-breaking activity. You only study nature, follow the principles, and then the ethics. Once you do that, you only see changes. But what is important is your baseline survey. That's where you design. That's where you come with problems, identification, and how to solve them. So, and there is no problem in permaculture that you cannot solve. The least you can do, you allow it to be eaten by your enemies. Yeah, and you are contributing to their life.
Yes.
So this is why you don't generate waste. You always reuse renewable energy, and we also want yield. So we always integrate, no segregation. So we want to plant anything, anywhere we have it from. But adaptation is very important too. And we don't believe that it's impossible. Impossibility, we don't believe in that.
No.
We want to try until we fail,
Yes.
and try until we succeed. Two things. Yeah, nature always creates a cycle in the sense that these are insects feeding on other insects. If you look at this one, it's the black one, fed by ants. It is the ants that feed on them. So in permaculture, we allow natural order to take place. We don't kill, but we only observe. Know the relationship between X, Y, and Z. Unless and until it reaches threshold. If we see that the insects here can be spread, can destroy more, that's the time we can act. But as long as we have natural order, these are all ants feeding on them. So no need to worry. So that's why we have to know the relationship between different animals created by God. You see, we have to know their role. We have to know what they are contributing to the ecosystem. Instead of seeing them as enemies, we should appreciate them and then recognize them and find out their role in the community and in the society. So I always say that any single animal has a role to play in the ecosystem. There is no human beings that can take the role of bees. There is nobody in this world that can take the role of snakes. So they are all created by God for a purpose. So this is why we have to know first. Back again. Today is another great day. A lot of accomplishments. But still, the sky is the limit. So anytime I come here, ask if I don't do anything. So I wish we can do 10 times of this or even more. Because if we can do this and we replicate it gradually, so the world will be so beautiful. A lot of plants are here, a lot of things. So now we are coming to prepare the nursery for some chili peppers or even peppers, which is donated by you, our dear sister. So we are very grateful. Thank you so much. So these are the seeds, you know. Yeah.
Orange peppers.
Yeah. Another pepper. So
Green red peppers, orange peppers,
orange pepper.
and chili peppers. Yes.
Abaraga.
A special shout out to Yaya, a team member at the Food Forest, who is the embodiment of self-empowerment. He on his own started his garden in his backyard at home. He planted a tree in my honor, y'all. Yes, an orange tree. So many survived. Let's just say he planted 10 and 7 survived. So he continues. One day, God willing, I will eat the orange with him in his backyard. And hopefully, y'all will be there with me as well. Thank you to Salif, the president of the Kora organization in the Gambia. For Gambians, by Gambians. Thank you so much for all that you do to make us a success behind the scenes. Mr. Baji, thank you so much for being the face of Habasia in front of the camera and teaching us everything. You're just so wonderful teaching us permaculture, Abradaka. All the team members, we couldn't do it without any of you. I love you all, Abradaka. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the update from the village in the Gambia, West Africa. Now, to see my little garden update now. Well, guys, last week we planted our mustard greens as well as our strawberries. The strawberries maybe started sprouting maybe last night, y'all, because I didn't even see this when I started looking before. So I will continue to water it and see what else occurs. There's another one over here that's in the corner, you see? But so far, that's all I'm seeing from the strawberries. Maybe a little bitty one on the other end of my finger. There you go. So the strawberries are trying to do something, y'all, but I used a whole bag for them, and that's all I'm seeing right now. Here's one over here too. And you gotta remember, this garden is shared with someone else, so my things get moved around when they cutting grass or whatever. But this is the strawberries, trying to do a little something, as they say. So we'll keep watering them, giving them sunshine and love, and see what happens. Hope y'all are having some success with the seeds y'all planted. Now, y'all, mustard seeds. Look at that. All of that mustard seeds. And I still have some left in the bag. They're nursery right now. When they get a little bigger, I'll transplant them. Look at that, y'all. More mustards and more mustard. So they are very good seeds. They're organic seeds from the nursery. Look at that, y'all. Just growing so well. In 1 week. In 1 week, they already sprouted. And they say days to emerge 5 to 10 days. So true to the word. Because this was exactly last Sunday that I planted them. So 1 week. And they're already here. And I saw them earlier. But I'm documenting with y'all. So there you go. In 1 week. In the USA. In a container. Mustards. Starting off. When they get a little bit bigger, I'll transplant them. I'll see if I'll do a raised bed on top of the ground here. The no-till garden bed. Because I don't think I have enough of space to put them in to our little tiny garden over there, y'all. It's just not big enough to hold any mustard green because it has the sunflower seed. Sunflowers that's really big now, and our boysenberry is flowering. Our seasonal boysenberries flowering come every year by themselves. I'll just cut them back, and here they are. So I'll have boysenberries soon to eat. They're very good, y'all. Not so sweet, but good. And who knows, maybe this year they might be sweet. I don't know. Here's my okra, y'all. Hopefully they're growing faster in the motherland than here. But they have to compete with the sunflower for nutrients. And this is the Okinawa sweet potato. Y'all, I actually grew them somewhere else, and they just keep coming here because they come by the root, so they can just invade very easily anywhere. So I decided I'm just gonna let them live, of course, And I'm going to put them in a container so we can watch them grow. Yeah, I'm going to put these Okinawa sweet potatoes inside of this container. And we'll see how they grow. Because I have a problem with trying to keep up with them in the regular land. They get cut down when the grass getting cut. So we'll see. Because they can grow anywhere, y'all. They're very resilient. Okinawa sweet potatoes, they are purple. Okay, I just watered the Okinawa sweet potatoes, and we'll see how well they grow in this container. But I believe they'll grow anywhere, because I don't even try to encourage them to grow at all, and they just grow by the root system all over the place. I've been having them since COVID started, and the leaves are very, very beneficial. They have more nutrients in them than the potato itself, y'all. Can make salads out of them. You can cook them and eat them. Make green juices out of them. Everything, y'all. Salads, I mean. Okinawa sweet potatoes in general. Very, very, very good plant to grow, easy to grow. And like I say, it can like be invasive. And that's a good thing when you're talking about something that you want to eat, you know? You can eat and then sell the rest. The roses are still here, y'all. They're losing some of the leaves, but as they go, more will come as well. Okra. Hopefully they'll do better in a little bit. They're on the other side, still looking good, y'all. So we see what my garden likes, and apparently the boysenberry. So far, my fig tree still enjoying itself growing, y'all. Can't wait till they finish growing so I can eat some of these figs, get ripe. Cherry tomatoes, y'all. I had to give it a little support so it can keep growing. Gave it some more water. So we'll see what happens next week. Hopefully something will start getting ripened. The banana trees spontaneously grew from the other yard. It died during the winter time. Chopped it down, and it gave birth to itself in the form of these other little trees on the side, y'all. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, look like 6, maybe 7 trees growing from the tree that was already there, that was cut down. So it gives birth to itself. It's a cloning system. Never gave me bananas, but who knows? Maybe eventually they will give me bananas. But in the meantime, they'll be giving me shade and a nice breeze. So they're wonderful to have anyway, and they're giving me oxygen. So thank the Most High for all of the trees, including the bananas that haven't given me fruit yet. These flowers haven't given me any flowers yet, but they still nice and green, so you know they're doing good. Well, family, I hope y'all enjoyed my garden update with the seeds and the plants that's already here. Just want y'all to know, as long as you don't give up, what? You succeed. Yes, you do. So until the next time, y'all. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Subscribe if you have not. It's free, y'all. What you waiting on? And donate to our GoFundMe if you have not. This down below, y'all. Yeah. Just skip a coffee this week at a fancy restaurant. Donate that $1 or $2. And you know that coffee costs more than $1 or $2. Don't just say it's good. Show us some sign by donating and help support us, y'all. We don't have any funding sources on the outside because, you know, we are a grassroots organization. And we're dependent on who? You, and you to continue our good works. Love you. Bye.